Hey, I ain't going nowhere. It's your boy AJ Scholars back once again with another video. Please, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And let me first turn around, please. Kindly subscribe. Do me one favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're done, please, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. You might be wondering why I'm so happy, why I've made the sign of the cross. It is because today we're going to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil and we're going to talk about history. We're going to talk about a statue commonly known as Christ the Redeemer. And it's located in Brazil in a city called Rio de Janeiro, and it was designed by a French sculptor, Paul Lewandowski, and built by a Brazilian engineer way back in 1922 and 1937. Please, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being loyal to me. Please turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of my latest uploads. Click on the bell once again so that you don't miss any of my latest uploads. Like the video, share the video to your friends so that they don't miss this historical content. It's your boy AJ Scholars once again with another video. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Let's get straight into the video. Thank you. Christ the Redeemer is an Art Deco statue of Jesus Christ in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, created by a French sculptor Paul Lewandowski and built by a Brazilian engineer, Heitor da Silva Costa, in collaboration with the French engineer Albert Caquot. Romanian sculptor George Leonida fashioned the face of the statue, and construction began between 1922 and 1931. The statue is 30 meters high, excluding its 8-meter pedestal. The arms stretch 28 meters wide. The statue weighs 635 metric tons and is located at the peak of the 700-meter Corcovado mountain in the Tokugawa Forest National Park, overlooking the city of Rio de Janeiro. A symbol of Christianity across the world, the statue has also become a cultural icon of both Rio de Janeiro and Brazil, and was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Vicentian priest Pedro Maria Bos first suggested placing a Christian monument on Mountain Corcovado in the mid-1850s to honor Princess Isabel, regent of Brazil and the daughter of Emperor Pedro II. But the project, however, was not approved. And in 1889, the country became a republic, and owing to the separation of the church and the state, the proposed statue was dismissed. The Catholic Circle of Rio was made a second proposal for a landmark statue of the mountain in 1920. The group organized an event monument week to attract donations and collect signatures to support the building of the statue. The organization was motivated by what they perceived as godlessness in the society. The donations came mostly from Brazilian Christians. The designs considered for the statue of the Christ included a representation of the Christian cross, a statue of Jesus with a globe in his hands, and a pedestal symbolizing the world. The statue of Jesus Christ the Redeemer with open arms was a symbol of peace. Local engineer Heitor da Silva Costa and artist Carlos Oswald designed the statue, and the French sculptor Paul Lewandowski created the work. And in 1922, Lewandowski commissioned fellow Parisian Romanian sculptor George Leonida, who studied sculpture at Fine Arts Conservatory in Bucharest and in Italy. A group of engineers and technicians studied Lewandowski's submissions and felt building the structure of refined concrete instead of steel was more suitable for the cross-shaped statue. The concrete making up the base was supplied from Limhamn, Sweden. The outer layers are soapstone, chosen for its enduring qualities and ease of use. Construction took 9 years from 1922 to 1931. And cost the equivalent of $250,000 in 2020, and the monument was opened up on October 12, 1931. During the opening ceremony, the statue was to be lit by a battery of floodlights turned on remotely by Italian shortwave radio inventor Marconi, stationed 9,200 kilometers away in Rome, but because of a bad weather, the lights were activated on site. Lightning struck the statue during a violent thunderstorm on February 10, 2008, causing some damage to the fingers, head, and eyebrows. The Rio de Janeiro state of government initiated a restoration effort to replace some of the other outer soapstone layers and repair the lightning rods on the statue. Lightning damaged it again in January 7, 2014, dislodging a finger on the right hand. In 2010, a massive restoration of the statue began. Work included cleaning, replacing the mortar and soapstone on the exterior, restoring iron in the internal structure, and waterproofing the monument. Vandals attacked the statue during the renovation, spraying the paint along the arm, and Mayor Ecuador Piz called the act a crime against the nation. The culprits later apologized and represented themselves to the police. In reference to Brazil striker Ronaldo's usual goal celebration of both arms outstretched, the Pirelli Tire Company ran a 1998 commercial in which he replaced the statue while in an Inter Milan strip. The commercial was controversial with the Catholic Church. Thank you all guys for watching. It has been your boy AJ Scholars, back once again